Julie Cole here, co-founder of Mabel's Labels, parenting blogger, and mom of 6. Welcome to Mabel's Labels headquarters. We're doing a Facebook Live today because I have a special guest I've been hanging out with all day. This is Jody Swain. Tell them about you.
Jody Swain, founder of Hire and Fire Your Kids parenting app.
So we're going to talk about that because, but wait, before we do, let me tell you about the prizes. So if you like or comment, we're going to have 2 prizes. One, actually both, are going to be her app, Hire and Fire Your Kids app, and also some Mabel's Labels tag mates. So 2 lucky winners will win both of those things.
Yes.
So Jody was actually my guest on my CH Morning Live segment this morning. We thought, well, while she's here, let's hear about this app because I'm a big fan of kids doing chores. I'm a big fan of kids having good behavior. And this is this app that she created. She was on Dragon's Den. It's been a bit of a thing. So tell us about the app.
Sure.
Because 2 lucky winners are going to win it.
Okay.
And it's such a great parenting tool.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So the app was sort of created to enhance your parenting style and help you communicate with your kids in the digital age. Because I'm sure many parents, if you walk to the schoolyard, what do you see? Right?
Yep.
And these kids are sometimes as young as 6 years of age.
Right.
And my daughter got her first phone. I was trying to hold off for as long as I could, but it was at the age of 10 that she got her phone. And I just see it more and more each day. And the stats are actually, I think it's like 61% of kids have their first phone by the age of 11.
Wow, not mine.
Yeah, and so it is hard, but it is kind of the way of the world. The idea came actually when I was on mat leave with my daughter, and I was home all the time, 24/7 eyeballs on the home, and they were driving me crazy.
Right. Kids do that.
They do that. And I just had a light bulb moment where I thought, you know what, if I was getting paid to sort of do this job and wasn't on mat leave, how would I change the way that I sort of parent? And I exactly changed the way that I parented, where my job was to motivate and inspire these kids to step it up and contribute to the home. And so this is where the game sort of came from.
Right.
So the app is built for the kids to be taking initiative, not the parents to be telling the kids what to do.
Oh, yes, because that's annoying. Then you become like the nagging dragon.
No, and we don't want that.
Right?
We don't want that. And the app kind of becomes the buffer between parent and child, but the game is to be built together with parents and kids.
Okay.
And so you decide what jobs you want your kids to be able to apply for. And it's a rolling job board that the kids go into the app and apply. And then the best part is that you get to decide together as a family. And it's a really cool exercise to see what your family values are and what the expectations are in the home. So what are your house rules in regards to, and some could be chores. You make your bed every day. You clear your dishes. No clothes on your floor, that sort of thing. And in the app, if you come across this during the game, you literally take your phone out and you take a picture, and we call them X's. So if the kids get a certain number of X's in the game, they could potentially get fired.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, and so it's really cool. And what I didn't realize, I thought it'd be sort of easier sell for parents, but the kids are loving this.
It's really motivating.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, kids love to be rewarded, right?
Yes.
And
recognized, right?
Yeah.
It's not just about giving these X's, but most of the times, sort of
it's a positive
in life. You give your kids, kudos for the A's or piano recitals or got that goal in hockey. But as soon as you start playing Hire and Fire, it really opens up the recognition and reward for your kids in the home, which they never really had before. So, yeah, it's pretty good.
And then, so do you find that innately motivating enough for them?
Yes.
Okay, so what's their end goal?
The key right now, too, is that as parents, you need to cut your kids off. You need to be taking care of their needs 100%, but when it comes to their wants, Hire and Fire Your Kids is there to start teaching these kids to earn their wants.
Okay.
So if they're at Toys R Us, you hear, I want this, I want this, I want this. As they start to play, and it's based around pay periods, so you can pay your kids weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, they will start to know as each pay period finishes. You won't hear that. You won't hear that when you go to Toys R Us because your comment is, use your kids' cash, use your money, right? Because they now have their own money to do with what they want. And a lot of our families are taking their payday earnings and taking 20% and putting it into savings. Right. And we will eventually get there probably with a prepaid debit card that'll all be automated. But right now it's kind of manual.
Right.
So,
okay. So I'd be so interested too, like for folks who are watching and listening, what kind of chores are you getting your kids to do? Like, is it a bit of a struggle? Is it something that is coming easily? Is it something that you pay your kids for, or do you? Because we don't. Like ours is just an expectation, but then things would be taken away then if things weren't done. Like chores are a thing.
They are a thing, and again, and it's kind of cool because the jobs would be things that are over and above. So it would be things that you wouldn't want to pay your kids for. Those would be expectations, right?
Okay.
So if you have things that you expect your kid to do the dishwasher
so that's
every
where you
day,
sit down and do the family values.
Sit down and
So above and beyond might be, say, shoveling the driveway,
cutting the grass,
or something,
gardening. I don't know. Some of the things that we have that are above and beyond.
Raising their siblings.
Yeah.
I can give them kids cash for that.
Yeah, for sure. But it's cool because it's all customizable. So the app is not just, here it is. You can literally delete, edit, change the price points, change the...
So it's personalized to your own family's core values.
Yeah, 100%. And you can use points or you can use dollars. But most of our families are dollars because the kids like the real cash.
Kids like skin in the game, eh? Cold hard cash. They like their phones and they like their cash.
They do, I know. Well, we're not very different.
What are we
though.
raising?
We're very different, aren't we? Yeah, where are they getting that from?
Apple tree. Too funny. So, Jody, how can people find you?
So the app is available on the App Store and Google Play, and we are on Facebook and Instagram, and always looking for more followers. Brand new startup, so always looking for some support. So,
great.
You.
So make sure you like and comment because you will be entered to win 2 prize packages, including the app, the Hire and Fire Your Kids app, and our Mabel's Labels tag mates. Because you know what? If they're helping with the laundry, they might want to know what's theirs, right?
Exactly.
For sure. So thanks for being here, and we will see you next time.